And welcome back to Late Night here on 107.6 East Coast FM. I'm Ben Dyson. Another say I'm here with you all the way till 10 o'clock, and I've got two extra special guests with me tonight. Unfortunately, Demi couldn't make it as she's unwell, so we do wish that she get a speedy recovery as soon as possible. But welcome tonight, Jess Thirstan and Jade Helliwell. Hi guys, how you doing?
Hi, I'm good, thank you. How are you doing?
Hi.
I'm very well, thank you. It's great to have you guys on the show. And just for anybody who doesn't know who you guys are, just tell us a little bit about yourselves.
So my name's Jade Helliwell. I'm a country singer-songwriter from Leeds in West Yorkshire. I've been doing music for as long as I can think, and I've had um, my mind's going back off the word, but privilege, that's what we'll go with, the privilege of performing at country festivals and shows up and down the country and in Australia, Denmark, and America over the past few years. So, yeah, I'm just plodding away, writing songs, and singing them for people.
And I have to say,
Yeah, and I'm Jess Thirstan. Sorry, I'm Jess
that's
Thirstan,
all
and
right.
I am also a country singer-songwriter from Halifax. So me and Jade are very, very close to each other, little northern
Neighbours.
girlies up here. And yeah, I've been writing and releasing music for quite a while now. It's been so much fun. The UK country scene is a lot of fun, and full of amazing, amazing artists. So yeah, privileged to be a part of it. And yeah, that's it, really.
You'll say you're not the only two Northern girls. I'm actually from Huddersfield. I'm not a million miles away from you
Ooh,
guys.
very
Oh,
close.
love it. We've got a little northern
Little
bubble going
little
on.
West Yorkshire hang.
Yeah, I was born in Huddersfield, then I zigzagged from there to Essex, and then all the way up to Scotland. So,
Oh
Oh,
wow.
love it.
been up here for 10 years and loved every second of it.
Oh, I love Scotland. I love that you've been there for 10 years and you've still not got a Scottish accent. That's
Mm.
amazing. That's that's that on the Yorkshire accent. You cannot break us.
Nope. I mean, I do go back home every now and again. So I've still got family that way. So it is nice to go back.
Yeah. Oh, amazing.
Yeah. So did you guys know each other when you guys got started out, or did you meet at festival or something like that?
Shall we tell a story? Um, Myself and Jess. So I slid into Jess's DMs like a creep a few years back.
And I loved
Uh,
it.
and I was like, hey, you write songs, I write songs too. Do you want to write together sometime? We were like, yeah, yeah, we'll meet up. She was like, oh, I live up north though. I was like, oh, yeah, me too. And like, long story short, as we narrowed it down, we realized we're basically neighbors and we live about 15 minutes from each other, but we had no idea. We both thought the other one lived like way, way away, like down south. So then I was like, well, now we have to be best friends because we live so close and we both love country music. And the rest is history. We've been
Yeah,
friends since. We've been writing ever since, touring together, recording together. So praise the neighbours.
yeah.
Oh, it's always a fun way that you meet somebody. As I say,
Yeah.
when I was saying I've been up here for 10 years, I don't think I would have got half the opportunities that I would have if I'd have stayed down in Essex. But here I am.
Yeah.
Mm.
So you guys are going on tour together, obviously with Demi. Again, we say get well soon.
No.
So tell us a bit about what the tour's about and where you guys are going to be.
Yeah. So we are heading out on the girls' night in the round tour. This is the third year that we're doing it. And it's literally what it says on the tin. It is a girls' night. So when you come to a show, you are essentially coming to just see me, Jade, and Dem yap for a few hours and sing some songs. It's literally how we usually spend our girls' nights in, just in front of people. We're inviting you all to it. So we'll be playing some songs. It's in a writer's round style. So songs that we've written ourselves, some songs that we've written together. And yeah, we just have a really fun time playing those songs, telling the stories behind the songs. It's sometimes it's emotional, sometimes it's just a comedy show. I mean, if you've been to a show before, you will know that it is a lot of fun. So yeah, we just have the best time, and the fans that come to these shows are incredible. And I think they come every year because it is always a little bit different. And yeah, it's everything changes, each night changes, so
Yeah.
you never know what you're quite going to get. But it's always such a good time. So we're very, very excited to be heading to the different cities that we are heading to on this tour. Very exciting.
So the first year, who did you go on tour with?
So the first year was the three of us again, but we also had our friend Kezia Gill on the tour with us, and then she was on the second year as well. But busy. You know, it's like trying to get your mates together for a beer. Imagine that intensified trying to get your mates
Hmm.
together for a tour. So unfortunately, Kezia couldn't make it this time, but the three of us are ploughing on for the girls' night. And you know what? The bonus is more wine for us.
Exactly.
What if anything, she'll be there in spirit with you guys, but I'm
Oh,
sure
of
you'll
course.
have an amazing time whatever happens.
Thank you. Yeah, she'll definitely be there through song. You know, as Jess said, we've all been friends for years. We get to co-write together. So, I know I've written with Kezzy quite a bit. We've done some group writing together and stuff as well. So she'll be in the room, just not physically.
Uh, um, do you guys ever get well? Hope you get that sort of phone call from an artist that you love that you would love to either work with you or go on tour with you.
Ooh, good
Absolutely.
question.
Yeah. I feel like I could have a list as long as my arm here. But right
Yeah,
now, if Ella Langley calls, I'm dropping everything.
I literally
Don't
was just about to say Ella Langley as well. Like, she is ultimate at the minute.
I don't
So
care who
good.
you are. I don't care what we're doing. You're getting dropped if that call comes in.
Oh, nice. It's nice to know
Yeah.
where the priorities lie.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, I
True
definitely
enough.
think
True
Ella
enough.
Langley is one of my favorite artists at the minute. She's absolutely killing the game. I would love to get the opportunity to go out on tour with her. And then obviously her right hand man, Riley Green, we'd love to open up for him.
Oh yeah, baby.
Oh. Have you guys done festivals like country to country or anything like that?
Yeah. Jade, I feel like this is your time to shine because I think we've got a little moment coming up, haven't we?
Ooh, we have, yeah. Myself and Jess have both played C2C a couple times, and I'm going to be there again this coming weekend. So I'm playing on the Sunday. So I will be on the big entrance stage at 12:20 and the Wayside stage at 2 p.m. So anyone who's in London, C2C, come hang. I don't even know if this is going to be going out before or after. So if it's before, I'll see you there. If it's after, I hope you enjoyed the show.
Well, it is going out before it was going out this Thursday.
Well,
Because
hey, I'll see you all there then.
you're not Robin Red's playing C2C this year as well.
Yeah, I saw her announcement. It's really exciting. There's a whole host of UK artists that have been booked to play all the pop-up stages at C2C, which I think it's great to see the festival kind of getting behind the homegrown talent as well as, these big artists that they're pulling over from the States. So lots of our friends there, including Robin, and yeah, very excited to be able to go and check everyone else out as well.
So following the Girls' Night tour, what's the plan for you guys?
Do you want to?
Yeah, sure.
Yes.
Well, I have been focusing a lot more on writing at the minute, so I'm going to be sticking to doing some more writing. I'm very excited to be playing some of the new songs that I've written on the tour. So I know people have been asking for a long time that they want some new music, so I'm happy to deliver. Um, so yeah, so I'm going to be focusing on doing some new releases and some more songwriting over the next kind of 12 months or so and see where that takes me. I'm very excited to see what happens.
Yeah. Yeah, just much like Jess, I've been doing a lot of writing and co-writing recently, so I'm excited to get some new music out. I'm going to be going back over to Denmark for the Nashville Nights Denmark tour in May, and then returning for the festival in September. And then very lucky to have a whole host of festivals throughout the summer, and then wrapping up September with a one-off show that I've just announced at the Philharmonic Music Hall in Liverpool on the 19th of September. So that should be a fun one. And yeah, just recording, playing, planning more girls' nights in.
Oh, well, I've certainly got the 19th of September circled, so I can try. try and at least get down to Liverpool to see you play Jade.
Amazing, thank you.
I'll be in the back going,
Look
or
out for me now.
something like that. Anyway. So what's it like for you guys being on the road together, and have you had any shows that have gone I say not necessarily to plan, but you've had awkward moments, I
Oh
suppose.
yeah.
Well, oh yeah. It's
Oh
so
yeah.
funny though, because the reason we literally put this tour together was so that we could just hang out. So the actual like touring is great because we just get to hang out for a week and it's, we're killing two birds with one stone. People get to hear us play and we get to just hang out with each other and yap all day. But we've definitely had some interesting, shall we say, moments.
Yeah. I think the first year we did the girls' night in tour, every night there was something bizarre would happen. So, like the opening night, we had we could talk about it now because we know he's all good and it was fine. But a guy like collapsed and they had to get an ambulance there and we had to stop the show. And then he was okay, we could carry on. And then someone left a bra outside the dressing room. We took
Hmm.
that we took that as some voodoo stuff going on. It was
Yeah.
sacrificial bra that we had. We had a fight break out in in fact, now listen, I don't want to spotlight you, but it was the Glasgow show. The Glasgow
During one
show
of
we had a
Demi's
fight.
songs,
During
someone just got
Demi's
a bit
show.
too emotional. I think she was singing a sad song and they were like, no.
No. But yeah, these things all just make for fun stories on
Yeah.
the road. And as Jess said, this girls' night in the round show is as much about the songs as it is the stories, and it all just adds to it. And yeah, it's a really special show and something that I've never played like a writers' round like it before. I've never been part of a show like it before, so it definitely is very, very unique.
You were saying that you're flying back out to Denmark and you've been there before. What was it like the first time that you went out there?
Oh my God, mind blowing. I didn't even know that there was such a big country market in Denmark. And then we get there and all these shows were sold out and it's writers' rounds and yeah, the appreciation for music is unbelievable. Like they sit quietly listening, they learn all the lyrics, they clap in time, it's great. um, but yeah, it was incredible the first time I went and I instantly knew that I wanted to keep returning. So I've been very lucky and I think this is gonna be like my sixth or seventh visit or something in May going over there. So yeah, I love it over there. It's great. I encourage anyone over here who's looking for a trip this year and loves country music to check out the Nashville Nights stuff that's going on.
Is there somewhere that you guys would love to go to, whether it's another different country that you haven't been to playing their show or a festival you would love to get invited to?
Ooh. I'd love to play. I've never actually been to Nashville, believe it or not. I know, terrible, terrible from me. But I would absolutely love to head over there, do some writing, play some shows, and just immerse myself in the country world. That's definitely on my bucket list to do. Yeah, that's probably my number one. What about you, Jade?
Yeah, I'd love to play at Key West Festival in Florida. Because it's like all the country artists basically over there sharing songs and kind of hanging out and networking. And I think I would love to play it and be a part of it, but I'd also just love to be there, just like soaking it all up and all these amazing writers in one place at the same time. And I've never been to Florida, so two birds.
Well, I have to admit the States are on my bucket list, but I think I'd love to explore a little bit more of Scotland first before I do that. Before I do
Mm.
that, I mean, 6, 7 years ago, I did 2 weeks in Canada by myself,
Oh
Oh,
which
wow,
wow.
was fun. I did 3 cities in 2 weeks.
wow.
Wow. Busy, very busy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Canada's definitely another one that I'd love to go over and like play like Calgary Stampede, and kind of just be around there. They're obviously a huge country market, isn't there? Which I'm sure you saw when you were over there. I've not been before. I would love to get over to Canada. The year's too short, with all the places we want to visit.
Hmm. Yeah. And the wallets are too small.
Yeah, I definitely learned that when I was out in Canada. It's so worth going, but I would just make sure you have more than enough money to put behind you. Because I did
Yeah.
a week in Toronto, then 3 days in Ottawa, and then 2 or 3 days Montreal, and then circled back to Toronto before I flew home. and to a fun week of jet lag as I recovered from that.
Oh, it
And
sounds
I actually got some
exciting.
snow.
Oh,
In
wow.
the snow. It was
Ooh.
actually snowing when I went out, and I was walking around Ottawa, and I just went, right. I'm gonna prove to everyone at home that there is actually snow. So I did a boot print and just went and sent it back home saying, no, it's no. I mean, I know it does. We do get a lot of people saying, oh, it's gonna snow. And I'm like, no, it's not. It will come close, but no.
Yeah.
Uh, anyway, guys, I want to say a big thank you for coming on the show tonight. And for anybody who wants to find you on social media, where can they find you both?
Yeah, so thank you so much for having us, and for chatting to us about the show. Anyone who wants to find us or find out the shows and things like that, my social media, just search for Jade Helliwell with an E, not an A like Jerry the Spice Girl. Jade Helliwell on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, X, YouTube, all that kind of stuff. On my website, jadehelliwell.com. And on there, I've got links to all my streaming platforms where you can get my music and tickets, including the tickets to the Girls' Night In show.
Yeah. And you can find me on all the social media platforms just at Jess Thirstan, same as Jade. All the links are on there, all the ticket links and links to find my music as well. And yeah, like to do a little bit of chatting on there. So come over and say hello, make friends, and yeah, be nice to see you all.
Uh, thanks, guys, and look forward to having you back on the show in the future.
Thank you
Thanks for
so
having us.
much.
Cheers. Have a good night.
Thank you. See you later.